I'm not really, there's no real place for me to like set up the camera. I'm not set up to do a vlog today at all. I wasn't planning on vlogging today. I am gonna be filming some stuff for Rotor-Riot, and I'm on the way to the Rotor-Riot headquarters, and I'm just stopping here to get my hair cut so I can look good for that video. But you know, I want to kind of break this problem I have where like there's something I want to like talk about, there's something I want to record, and then I'm like, oh no, I gotta wait until I've got the right lighting or the right place to set up and, you know, do it right, have good audio and all that stuff, and then, you know, it just kind of gets forgotten about. So sometimes you just got to do it now. Get out whatever it is you want to get out. And you know, as I was driving here and just kind of zoning out on the drive and I was just thinking about, gosh, I don't remember how old I was. I was very young, and my grandparents got me this set. It wasn't Legos, but it was some sort of like thing that you had to like put together, and the instructions were really bad and it was really difficult to put together. And I remember like they were trying to help me, and my parents were trying to help me put this like, you know, cheap toy thing together, and it was really they couldn't figure it out, and I just like stuck with it all day. I mean, I was so young, and I just like basically spent all day putting this toy together, and to me that was like really fun, like figuring that stuff out, building, which I think kind of like feeds into a lot of the hobbies that I've had. Anyways, my granddad saw me just put in all this effort and all this time into like this like stupid toy. I remember exactly how he said it, but he said that, you know, I embodied perseverance, and that I had persevered and, you know, figured out. I did eventually get the toy put together, so I had persevered and figured out something that they couldn't figure out how to do. And it, you know, it was kind of an inconsequential challenge. I mean, I was just putting together this toy, but it was difficult, and I enjoyed that challenge. And you know, he kind of said that like if I could, as I grow up, take that perseverance and apply it to things that are more important than putting together some silly toy, you know, I'd be very successful. And that like really stuck with me. Like I said, I can barely remember this story. I don't remember what the toy was or how old I was or whatever, but I just remember him saying that to me, and that just became this word that he would always remind me anytime that I saw him. Just say, you know, keep up with your perseverance, you know, always work hard and never give up at what you want to get done. And I guess that just really had an effect on me, and I think it's something that has driven me through every stage in life. Persevere, stick with it, work hard, get it done. And I guess that's just what I wanted to talk about. That word, that has just always been my word, perseverance. And I don't know why I've never shared that with you guys. I don't know why now in this strip mall parking lot before I go get my hair cut is the time that I just had to talk about it, but it is. I'm gonna go get that haircut I was talking about, and then I'll meet you guys at the Rotor-Riot headquarters. All right, haircut accomplished. Do I look fresh? Feel fresh. Getting to Rotor-Riot, and great timing because I just got a message from my buddies at Liftoff. Hey Jeffrey,
hey,
how you doing?
Welcome to the warehouse.
I just got a message from my buddies at Liftoff. They're the guys that make a simulator, FPV simulator. Flew it on the vlog recently, and they've got a new level coming out, and they wanted me to fly it and give them some clips for promo. So it's funny because when I lived in Michigan and it was freezing cold in winter, I like never simmed in the vlog, and I would have had a perfectly good excuse to. Now I'm in Florida and it's beautiful out,
He's inside
and I'm gonna be inside. Fire this sucker up. that was fun. I played for way longer than I meant to. I was just supposed to get my quick clip, but got carried away. Some of you guys recognize that? If you've been into drones for a while, you might recognize that as the famous Dug-a-Dive spot from around Chernobyl. It's one of the most famous Rotor-Riot episodes ever from like the very start of it. It's crazy. So it's finally been made into like a sim level so anyone can fly it, which is awesome. Anyways, I'm up here now and we're gonna set up and record some things. So actually what I'm gonna be doing is making another video kind of about the FAA proposal. If you follow the Rotor-Riot channel, we've made a few of those now, and we're trying to just regularly come out with content talking about the FAA proposal and what community members can do to help fight it and that sort of stuff. I haven't really talked about it on my personal vlog here, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, check the Rotor-Riot channel, because it is a thing that's happening. And quick wardrobe change. And it kind of goes with the theme of what I talked about earlier, perseverance, because it is something that is weighing on me and everyone in this community and in this industry, because what the FAA is trying to do, what they're trying to impose on recreational drone users, it's just crazy. So I guess what I'm saying is, don't get discouraged. Enjoy flying. It's amazing. And we're going to fight this. And no matter how discouraging it seems, we are going to persevere. And we're going to fight this. And we are going to keep being enthusiastic about FPV, because it's awesome. And it's worth enjoying. And it's worth fighting for. So that's what we're going to do. I've got to pull some more lights into place and do my thing. So catch up with you guys in a little bit. All right, recording is done. I think it came out great. Again, check the Rotor-Riot channel for more information about why the FAA proposal kind of sucks and what you can do to fight it. Let's not stress about that now. Like I said, we gotta keep enjoying FPV. So let's do that. All right, guys, we made it out. Best buddy Sean is here, and he found us a new spot. It's pretty cool. We've got like a garage we can camp out under. There's some awnings, there's some dives. Nothing too crazy, but good place to hang out at. Do something. Hey! Well, obviously it has started raining. Started with a drizzle. I was really hoping it would just pass over, but it just seems to keep getting worse and worse. You know, at least I got that that rainy B-roll of the quad. Man, only got to fly 4 packs though. Still had a lot of fun. Still worth coming out. It's always worth coming out, even if you only get to fly a little bit. Did you get some good flights in? Did you get anything?
My GoPro was busted though.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
But still a good time.
Yeah, it was fun.
Persevere. There's been one consistency throughout every challenge I've ever taken on. It's that everything takes longer than you think it's going to take and is more difficult than you think it's going to be. And that's what perseverance is, powering through that, not giving up, and achieving success. And by the way, it just seems to get worse. Every stage of my life, that's been more and more true. It takes longer and it's more difficult. And I think that's a sign that you're going in the right direction though. You're taking on greater challenges. So to that end, you know, when I set out not just to create a career in my passion for FPV drones, but also to have an impact on that community and that sport, of course, underestimated how long it would take and how difficult it's going to be. And I've made a lot of progress, and there's still a lot to go. And it's not just about the difficulty in creating a business. It's that, you know, in this volatile industry, you know, I've amassed some amount of haters. You know, people just spreading what feel like straight up lies and trying to tear you down. And something I never imagined having. And by the way, thank you guys for being so supportive. You know, especially you guys sticking all the way to the end of the videos. I appreciate you guys a lot. Makes it easy to just brush off the haters. Now, as I mentioned, it feels like there's a whole government agency trying to attack what we do. So it just keeps getting more and more difficult, but you persevere. And there's a lot to be done, and I'm looking forward to all of it. You know, the good which we will enjoy, and the bad which we will grow from. So thank you guys for hanging out, and I hope you guys will continue to join me on this journey. Keep ripping, work hard, and persevere.